Welcome guys to episode 5 of my Liverpool Let's Play. Today we're about to go into a game against Manchester City. Apologies for not uploading this earlier, I've just been a little bit busy. So yeah, let's get into the team. Like usual, I'm going to have Mignolet in goal, Johnson on the right, Sacco and Aga in the defence. And I'll go with Sissoko on the left. I know he's got a little bit less match fitness, but it should be alright. And then we're going to go with Lucas at defensive midfield. And then we're going to have Schneiderlin, Henderson and Gerrard across the middle. And then up front we're going to have Daniel Sturridge and Aspas. And then we'll just have Brad Jones on our bench for our goalkeeper, and we'll have Kelly and Torre. We're going to have Nord, and really needs, I'm not even going to pronounce his name seriously, Joe Helen, and Alberto, Austin, why not? So yeah, let's get into this game. As always, a strong looking team by Manchester City. Yeah, I would expect Aguero there and maybe Negredo, but already 2 goals in the league for Aguero, 2 on international duty as well. So look at Dzeko, just 1 goal in the league, so, but obviously then you've got Navas and Nasri on the wings, and then a brilliant midfield there with Fernandinho and Torre, and then the same looking defence with of course Joe Hart in net. So let's go into the team talk. It would be nice to get the results today obviously, but you know, Man City are a very hard team to play against on this game. Apologies for the volume. Didn't expect it to be that loud, but yeah. As expected, City are the team with the first highlight. I didn't expect my team to pushing up much. We are on field, so hopefully that'll play into our hands. But like always, Man City passing it about, great ball in from Zabaleta, Fernandinho brings down Nasri, Clichy's got miles of space, and we were lucky not to concede there. I think they got a throw in. Yeah, as you can see, they're absolutely dominating in possession. It's mainly in our half of the pitch as well. Struggling to keep possession. I'd take the pass the feet off. And as you can see, we're just passing it around our defence because we can't find much space. Mignolet with a big upfield, that's not going to do us any good. Navas now into the box. Great tackle there. But he's got it back, maybe he can get the ball in. And Aguero has finished it. Right, so 1-0 down here to Man City. As I've just seen, we've dropped down to 17th place. We've not had the greatest starts of the season. But it's just not working out for us at the moment. It won't get any easier after this either, because next we've got Arsenal, so I mean 1 point from 3 games there, as you can see. It's just absolutely fucking pathetic. It's getting a bit stupid now, to be honest, that we can't even win a game. Can't even be asked talking to them, but yeah. So yeah, next we've got Arsenal. It might be in this episode, it might not be, I don't really know yet, it depends how much time there is. Yeah, we need to really start getting back into this game. get ball forward. Sturridge could have it, and he's just been tackled like he's a fucking baby. I don't know how he got tackled that easily, but it's just fucking stupid. City will go top of the league if they win this. For a team at home, we are playing absolutely shocking. They're just passing it about like we're not even there, and Gerrard is just fucking gifted them a goal. Absolutely pathetic. From our captain as well. I'm not even gonna fucking stand for that. I don't even care if it's on with the 50th minute, but I'm taking it off because I really can't be arsed with this. That's probably why, because it's absolutely knackered. I'm taking it off anyway. 2-0 down at home against Man City, 18th in the league. I don't think it'll get much worse than this. Unless of course we lose about 4-0, which will probably happen since they've got a corner. We'll bring our better one for Aspas. Navas brings it in then. Company. Fuck me. This is pathetic. I don't know what to do in times like this. It's unbelievably stupid. I got to overload because I don't really give a shit what we lose by now, because we're going to lose either way, so it don't really matter. Skip that shit. It takes 9 years to make a tactical change on this game. We're now in the relegation zone. My fucking Jesus. 4th place has 4 points. We are only 3 points behind, but Arsenal also have a game in hand. Sturridge to Alberto, and he scores. 15 minutes left. We're not 2 behind. I can't see us pulling this back, but could happen. So it's just got to switch on start. That is the first good, decent move that we've had at the game, and we're scoring it. Substitute Luis Alberto with a great finish. Could be a lifeline. We'll be snatching the goal pretty soon, but that's not happening. Garcia's been sent off. I think that was a straight red. I didn't really think he went really walking. But yeah, we're now a man advantage. Hopefully, if we get another goal before the 85th minute, we might be able to push on and maybe get another goal. Probably to take more risks. Alberto. He's just changed the game, I think, since this Juan Johnson. Nordville. Alberto. Oh, is it a post? Henderson? Oh my god. I seriously don't know how we haven't scored there. So unlucky. Ever since Alberto's come on, I think we have definitely caught our way back into this game, so that's something I'm going to have to take into consideration. About 5 seconds left now. Company's got it in defence. Pass back to Hart, and that's the end of the game. 3-1 loss at home. It's not good enough. As you can see there, our morale is just as low as it can be right now. Villas-Boas still looking to get Lucas Leiva. So yeah, look at our morale. Most of them are okay, but then you got poor, poor again with Sturridge. Gerrard is very good, which is decent. When your captain gets low morale, that's when things start going really, really downhill. Yeah, as you can see, Premier League, a draw, 2-0 loss to Newcastle, 3-1 loss to Man City. our only win is a 5-0 win at Bradford. So yeah, Arsenal next. Depending how long it takes to advance, oh god, 14 days, that's going to take ages. Right, what I'll do is I'll stop the recording and then I'll just start the recording again when I get to the game, so that way I can just fit it into one episode. So yeah, we'll be back in a second guys. And we're back guys. So let's go into the team selection now for the game against Arsenal. I'm going to switch it up a bit in this game because obviously Agate is injured, so I'm going to stick Mike Skillen the back. And with the way he played when he came off the bench, I'm actually going to start Alberto, but I'm going to play him in the attacking midfield role. I keep as it is with the midfield, and I'm going to start Enrique instead of Sissoko. Coutinho is recovered from injury, but obviously his match fitness is pretty low, so I'm just going to stick him onto the bench now. And we might bring him on with say 20 minutes left or what. So yeah, let's get into the game then. I would say, you know, if we don't get the result now, you know, a draw or a win, I don't think we're going to win, but you know, maybe we can get a draw. You know, that might point us in the right direction, but you know, we've still got a lot to do. So I'm actually just going to check something before. Let's click on one of these guys and go back to the screen. I'm trying to check before we go into. Yeah, okay, so my job is still actually stable, so if we start getting some results now, you know, get some draws, you know, we might be alright. We just really need to get our season going, you know, hopefully we can get a win here. You know, that'll take us up to, you know, it takes us 5, we'll be about 8th if we can somehow grab a win here at the Emirates. That's not what I'm really expecting, but you know, anything can happen. Gerrard slipped through storage. Oh, extremely closer to putting us 1-0 up. Arteta swings the ball in. Podolski on the edge of the box. Oh, come on, give me a break. Oh, fucking hell. Right, so we started the better team, but Lucas Podolski has slammed Arsenal into the lead with a fantastic effort from outside the box. Well, he's just inside the box, but it's gone straight through Mignolet's legs. Should have done miles better there. So I'm actually going to switch to just get the ball forward. I might switch it to overload, but it's half time now, so there's no point. But yeah, as you can see, we've dominated in shots, but they've dominated in the possession. I'm just going to switch to overload, pass into space, get the ball forward, and send the boys back out there. Gerrard again, you know, pretty low fitness at half time. So yeah, Sacco then has just booted it straight to them, which was just fucking pointless. Hate it when we do that. Again, they've got so much possession. Gerrard again, low on fitness, so I'm going to bring on Joey Allen. Harvard for Lucas. Keep it like that for now. So yeah, the next episode that will come out, guys, will be a Chelsea Let's Play. I was going to record 2 today, since I've not really done anything this weekend. I don't mean, well, I have done stuff. That's why I've not played any videos out, because I've been busy. But you know what I mean, I haven't done anything in terms of putting out any videos. So I was going to do 2 today, but you know, as I'm recording this, it's 20 to 11. But it's pretty late, and I've got to get up for college tomorrow. So this is probably the only episode. But yeah, I'll probably probably be able to put one out tomorrow. That'll be a Chelsea one. You know, I might try to squeeze in 2 tomorrow just to just catch up a bit. But anyway, Arsenal still passing us around as Wilshere slammed one wide of the net. Bit of a let off there, but the whistle has gone and it's another loss for Liverpool. I'll probably end up getting sacked soon if we carry on like this. Our next game is against West Brom, so when's Suarez back? Because I really need him back. 1 game left, not 1 game left. West Brom, so he'll be back for the Chelsea game then. Oh no, would it be? I think the West Brom game, yeah, the West Brom game counts, so he'll be back for Tranmere. So we can bring him back into that game. But I won't start him, I'll maybe bring him on in the second half because his match fitness will be low through not playing. So yeah, we'll advance here. I might actually put 3 games into this. Might put the West Brom game into it. Depends. Yeah, it depends on time. So let's just advance forward. I don't mind making this a half-hour video. I'm not sure how long I've been going for now, so just keep going. Yeah, yeah, I'll do West Brom video. I'll just leave it. Stick it in there. It's a long video. It's a long video. It'll just take a while to upload. That's all. Everton beating Aston Villa 2-0 and City drawing Newcastle. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll take a look at the league table then. Southampton and Chelsea still to play. They was playing Monday night. Okay, it goes from Sunday to Saturday. Why are they game behind? But anyway, yeah, the rest of the league has played 4 games. So after 4 games, this is the league. City at top with 10 points. Newcastle are in second, equal with Man City, and then we've got Chelsea third, United fourth, Tottenham in fifth. Crystal Palace are above Arsenal. Crystal Palace are in 6th place. Wow. Yeah, Arsenal 7th. The rest of the league books, you know, pretty normal, but then you got us all the way down here in 19th place with just 1 point after 4 games. 3 losses and 1 draw, which came against Stoke on the first game of the season. Nowhere near the type of form we've had in of course the actual Premier League. We play tomorrow against Swansea. Hopefully we can grab a win. That's obviously what's expected, you know, 3 wins from 3 games, and we have beaten United, so you know, a win at Swansea is what we pretty much expect. But you know, Swansea are no walkover team. They play good possession football. Obviously Brendan Rodgers knows that, but you know, Swansea also know how Brendan Rodgers plays, so I think it'll be a good game, you know, 2 sides trying to play possession football. 2 fantastic managers, and both teams have some fantastic players, so it should be a good Monday night game. I'm looking forward to it. For another weekend. Football has passed. It goes just unbelievably fast, the weekend. It's just stupid. Tottenham face Manchester United. Cracking game. That will be to watch. I'm going to stick with Alberto. I'm going to stick him out the wing. I'm going to play a bit different. I'm going to play some attacking football in this game. Coutinho I'm going to bring on. Severely lacking in match fitness. It's going to be a big problem. He can't play there. Sturridge can play there. No, what's Sterling? Sterling can play there. Switch them up and then we'll have Sturridge there, and then Coutinho can go back onto the bench. Gareth Barry's put Everton 1-0. Just set up there. So we're half an hour in. West Brom absolutely battering us for some reason. I really don't get this game sometimes. So frustrating when things don't go your way on this game. "50-50 possession. This is just not good enough. But at Anfield, we should be absolutely dominating teams like West Brom. I'm going to keep being aggressive with them until until they start kicking into action, because this is just absolutely pathetic. So West Brom started second half. Lugano. It's gone straight to one of their free kicks. Winston, I think that's Winston. I'm not really sure. Olsen. So Ridgewell, who's that injured? Raheem Sterling. He got 71%, he's not too bad. Sacco with a header away. Fonseca, Lucas, get theirs again. That's better play from Lucas. Gerrard. Yeah, this is a lot better play now in this midfield. Gerrard again. Luke, Alberto. Into Schneiderlin. Yes! Much better. Much better. And in recent games, we just haven't been playing like that. You know, we've been giving the ball away, playing sloppy passes, and that was the first real, decent passing play we've had, and Schneiderlin's finished off his first goal for Liverpool. Alberto, it's off the crossbar by Daniel. Cleared now by Sessegnon. Johnson heads it for a throw-in. .53 in, so this will take up to 15th place. Realistically, top 10. If we keep playing like this, is going to be out of our reach. But we really need to start winning, because if we finish out the top 10, well, to be honest, if we stay out of the top 10, I'm just going to get fired by January. It's as simple as that. You really don't have long on this game when you start with a big team. If you don't get the results, you get sacked, and it's as simple as that. Take no prisoners. But I'm not gonna lie. West Brom look to have been the better team. They've had a lot more shots than us. I'm actually gonna make a triple sub. You don't see many managers doing that nowadays. So we've got 8 minutes left, then Raheem Sterling obviously gone off injured, that's why I just took him off. Hopefully we can hold on to the win here. We should do, really. And there we go. Our first win of the new season. We can finally be passionate about something. That's really lifted the morale, as you could see there. Which is absolutely fantastic. Send the assistant. So yeah, this is the new booking table, and some teams of course are still on 4 games, but we have played 5. Just a point there above Cardiff. West Ham, if they win, can go whoever with us, so that pushes down another place. But realistically, what I'm looking at the moment is top 10. Just try and get back in the top 10, and obviously we can start pushing for the top 4 again, but I don't think that's going to happen this season, to be honest. Where can we realistically go in the next couple of games? We could go about 8th, maybe 8th, 7th, 8th, around that position. That's saying if you're not Southampton, Arsenal, all them woos. So I'll simulate it a bit then, just to get the weekend over. We'll take a look at the results and then we'll finish the video. So here we go then. Chelsea won 3-0. Rafael Bassong with an own goal and Mata getting on the score sheet. Liverpool, West Brom 1-0. Aston Villa 1-0 against Sunderland. Cardiff 1-1 against Crystal Palace. Goal on the 6th minute from Gareth Barry gave Everton the win at Craven Cottage. Newcastle 2-0 win over Arsenal. And Southampton also with a 2-0 win over Hull. And another win for Man City, which I think keeps them at the top of the league. So yeah, Arsenal have been beaten. They've now won 5 games, so we are only 3 points behind them then. Processing, and go jump forward again. Honestly don't have a clue what the hell that is. But yeah, before the game glitches out, which it looks like it's what it's going to do, I can't just end the video here, guys. So our next game is Tranmere, and then we got Chelsea in the Premier League, which is going to be a very, very tough game if we carry on playing like we are. So yeah, if you like the video, then leave a like, subscribe, and if you want any players or any suggestions for Let's Plays, then leave a comment. So yeah, see you in the next video, guys, which will be a Chelsea one. See you then.